Lethal Lions, Leo, welcome to your April 2022 tarot reading for me. Things are popping out. I'm just going to go ahead and see what the messages of the deck have to say for you. See what's on your mind, see what the reality of the situation is, and also any hidden messages that you need to know for the month of April. All right, so two cards already pulled out. You pulled out the Fool, bam, and then you pulled out Seven of Pentacles. All right. And let's see what else do we got going on for you for the month of April, my lethal lions, my Leos. All right. And you pull out the Ace of Cups. Yes. So what's on your mind is it looks like you're assessing your love life or your life overall, and you're ready for a new fresh start of some sort. A lot of newness. You got the first card of the major arcana, first card of the minor arcana of love and feelings and emotions of that of the Ace of Cups, okay? So with the Fool coming out, take a fresh start, new journey, new chapter of love. Really assess where you are. If you don't feel like you are where you want to be, either money-wise or relationship-wise, you need to take the steps further to push it further, okay? And also embrace some new emotional feelings, new relationships, new connections, some new affection. All of that energy is that of what's on your mind, whether you're in a relationship or not, does not matter, all right? So let's see. You're pulling the Empress, more emphasis on what we're talking about here is a reality of what your situation is. Pulling the Ace of Pentacles, so many aces of new feelings, new energy, new money, all of that good energy. And you're also pulling the Nine of Pentacles here as far as the reality of what the situation is with the Empress. This is really telling you to connect on a sensuality kind of level. And it looks like that's what you want for the month of April. The Empress is all about you really getting to a place of easy, carefree efforts with other people and the desirable outcome you want, the potential for to grow, loving yourself and then loving on others, that connecting mind and body and sensuality, okay? And planting the seeds for that, okay? What makes you feel wealthy? Is it money? Is it a relationship? Because wealth comes in many ways, okay? But this is good fortune on your side. Once you plant the seeds for what you want, that is in your reality section. That looks like you're doing that. You're working very hard, saving your money. And not only are you saving your money, but you're deciding who to give your love energy to for the month of April, which is great energy to have, okay? So pamper yourself if you've been working really hard, and also get some connection. Like, connect with other people is what it's calling for you from the tarot so far. All right, let's see what hidden messages you have. You have the Hanged One popping out, okay, coming up for you in your future. Ace of Wands. Damn, you got almost every ace out in your reading. How crazy is that? Ace of Wands coming out, and you have every single ace out in your reading. Like, mind blowing. And it's from the same deck. I haven't even got to the second deck yet. Wow. Hang on. Which is really telling you to let go of old patterns that don't serve you anymore, get a new perspective. So that way you can then receive what the universe is trying to give you right now, okay? And what it looks like it's trying to do is Ace of Wands, attraction to something that makes you happy. Okay, if you're in a relationship, re-spark that fire that you had. And if it is someone that you are newly attracted to, go after. If it's a passionate project that you're trying to go after, a lot of pentacles here. Could be new job, new money, new ways of finding that. And if it's in a passionate project that you want to start something new, this is the first card, go after that, pursue that, okay? And then the Ace of Swords is telling you to break through of anything that's clearing, that needs to be cleared for your judgment purposes, okay? Fresh new ideas, light bulb moments coming off in your head, okay? Great energy to have. Refocus your energy on breakthroughs of success in the mind, okay? Now, clarification column time. So in the recent past, it looks like you want to start a new journey, a fresh start, and just hop into something that's spontaneous for you. Great energy for you to have. Big sign, that of Leo, okay? Don't get stuck in the ways of how you normally do things. Go after some spontaneity. And what it's saying is while you're doing that, get some sensuality in there. So this is like a new journey, new chapter of love that you want to go in, whether you're in a relationship or not, okay? And it's saying that once you decide to let go of those things and patterns and ways of doing things that don't serve you, you will then be able to fully embrace it, okay? The process, trust in the process without fear, without anything hanging you up with hung up decisions. All right. Now, for how you currently feel, you're looking at either your life or your love life or your money, and you're assessing it. And there's a delayed success that has come to your mind recently that you feel like it's not moving forward quick enough for you, okay? Ace of Pentacles star, new ways of wish fulfillment, okay? New ventures, new energy, good fortune, wish fulfillment. All of that is the Ace of Pentacles aligned with another ace telling you to go after what and act on imminent opportunity. Go after what makes you happy. Pursue your passions is what it's saying. If you feel like it's taking too long, plant new seeds so that way it can sprout about rewards for you, because it will give you that passion, that happiness, and that growth that you need is what your current energy is like. Now, for the future, Ace of Cups, sorry, is coming out giving you some new emotional foundation, some new emotional love, some new emotion and connections. All of that good energy is coming out for you once you decide who you want to give your love energy to. And when you do that, make sure that the communication is clear. You're both on the same intellectual level. So many aces of new feelings, new money, new passions, new ways of thinking, new thoughts, and new thought patterns. All of this newness for you for the month of April. That's great energy to have, okay? So we're going to use the second deck, Martin, which to clarify just a little bit further. So yeah, you want new everything, okay? You want new money. You want some new connections. You want new ways of thinking. You want new attractions and new happiness. All great, good energy for you, my Leos. Great energy to have. Now, we're going to clarify this Fool and this new journey and chapter that you're going to be on and that's on your mind right now. And what did I have been saying? Your whole reading is about a connection. You are craving some connection, some feelings and emotions. Like you want to connect with someone on a good level. It's telling you take that leap of faith of the Fool into that connection. If you're single, your single days are going to be numbered, and if you're in one, you will be made. Your partner will make you feel special and you do the same thing. That's what it's saying. That's what's on your mind currently right now, which is great energy to have. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Ten of Swords popping out, and then you got the Page of Cups over top of the Ace of Cups coming out. Okay, so what that's saying is if you're looking at things like they're not moving fast enough for you, you have to close that chapter. Tens are all about completion, okay? So any type of backstabbing, betrayal, or any type of negativity that's been thrown your way and it's making you say, hey, hold up, let me delay this. Let me slow back. Let me just look at this and see if this is really for my future or not. If it's not, close the chapter. That's it. Page of Cups. New surprising messages are going to be coming in for you. Okay, so much newness with your feelings and emotions, whether you're in a relationship or not. Feelings and emotions are screaming out in your reading. You want connection. You want to feel connected to people. You want that loving affection type of sensuality energy. Page of Cups is there saying a new message is coming in. If you're in a relationship, new phases. Okay, entering a new place in a relationship or a new relationship overall. You got the Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and the King of Wands coming out. A lot of fire sign energy now popping out in your reading. So what that's saying is look ahead. The Empress is telling you, like I said, potential to grow. Happiness, carefree, easy efforts. Look ahead, expand. Romantic choices that you're going to be happy with is what you want to make is the reality of your situation right now, because the Ace of Pentacles is saying positive results are on the horizon. Calmer waters, good results and personal growth for you once you plant those seeds underneath that with that abundance of the Ace of Pentacles. So much good things are on the horizon for you. With the Nine of Pentacles of that independent energy, you have a king that has a vision of building something positive and passionate for themselves, okay? So it's telling you take action, okay? You have all of the energy and the resources to give out that to other people. Take the action and make sure it's felt when you're giving it out to other people, okay? With that King of Wands energy. Great energy to have. All right, Chariot over top of the Hanged One. Four of Swords, Three of Swords over the Ace of Swords. Okay, so in the future, you really want to make sure you're focusing on the direction of where your love life or life is going overall. Okay, what is the next destination? It needs to be to a victorious, successful place for you. That's what the Chariot wants to do. Tackle issues head on that don't serve you. But once you take that action, rewards will sprout about from you actually doing it and going for it and taking that drive and ambition and go after it. Okay, the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords is over top of that. saying that when it comes to attraction, don't overthink anything, okay? So if you're attracted to possibly a passion that is probably outside of your comfort zone, or a person that you're not normally, your type, don't overthink things. Have a mental ease about it. Just focus on, really just connecting. That's it. Okay, the Three of Swords over the Ace of Swords in your future is telling you, if you come across anything that is painfully heartbreaking to you in the future, just focus on, like I said, the breakthrough of success that you can have over it. Heal your heart, focus on, don't let it define you, focus on the future, plan for your future, great energy to have. All right, let's use the Spirit of Oracle to clarify a little bit more for you, my Leos, my Lethal Lions. Oh, all right, so the Antikarna is coming out over top of that the Ten of Swords, saying crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, and coming full circle with where you are in life. The Temple of Mary is coming out, okay? Emotional expressions, playful innocence, and exploitation. And then you have the consciousness, which is self-awareness. Be self-aware of how you come off to other people as well, okay? Crossing the rainbow bridge. In the Spirit of Oracle, what that means is, if you're in a gray area or a black dark stage in your life, cross that bridge, leave that negative energy behind you, so that way your vibrations when you cross can be a lot more lighter, positive, and vibrant, okay? Temple of Mary is telling you, express your emotions, express how you feel, and a playful kind of energy, that affection and energy and connection that you're craving so much this month is telling you to get more of that. And don't worry about your feelings being exploited when you do that. Being conscious, which is all about self-awareness of how you come off, the mutual respect when you connect with other people. Make sure that you're conscious of that, okay? Moving forward in the future. Okay, astrology dice time. So the planets will clarify for me what the situation is, and then the zodiacs will say how you're feeling or how you should feel, and then the houses will clarify what area of your life it's affecting the most. Okay, so for the planet, you're pulling Venus. Okay, sign of Taurus, which is also Venus planet, and your fourth house, which is all about your home, family, and emotional foundations. All right, breaking it down, planet of Venus is all about your money, your love, and your relationships, okay? So that is what the situation is about. Hello, all of the pentacles, building up your money. Hello, all of the love, so many cups energies, so much newness of every single ace out in your reading, okay? Okay, so the love, the money, and the relationships that you can have is what the situation is all about. Because right now you're feeling a little bit sensitive right now. Resourceful, yes, again, more pentacles, more energy, but you're a little bit sensitive, could be coming off a little bit emotionally strong and rigid and frigid with your feelings, because that's out of the Taurus energy. Don't hold any grudges with the Ten of Swords and the backstabbing and betrayal, the heartbreak that we see here with the Three of Swords. Don't hold any grudges, don't be sensitive, but just focus on your resources and becoming a lot more strong in your emotions, because that's where it's needed, is your fourth house, which is your emotional foundation, okay? So your home and family life and your emotional foundation life cannot be cleaned and tended up to if you're holding grudges and you're not focusing on what is important to you, which is love, money, and your relationships, okay? So once you focus on that and the importance of that, with less sensitivity, and really just become more resourceful in building up and planting the seeds for your future, then your emotional foundation in that house will be a lot more cleaned up and tended to, and you'll have a better foundation of what the love, the money, and the resources and all of those relationships, what that means to you. Get a solid foundation of that. Don't hold any grudges and focus on your love, your money, and your relationships for the month of April. Okay, my Leos. I'm the Modern Astro Guru. Thank you guys so much for finishing the video all the way to the end. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Share what parts of the story resonate with you. That's my favorite part of tarot reading. It helps me. It helps others. And also share the video, get it out there. And I will see my Lethal Lines in your next month reading. I hope you guys have a great start to your spring season. Thank you so much for checking me out. See you in your next reading.